Welcome back to Two of a Kind. I'm with my co-host,
Michelle.
Michelle. You know, last episode I realized I started and I dived right into it. I was like, no dilly-dally, we're going to Blink 182. Here we go.
Yeah, but we had stuff to say, and unfortunately, half of it got cut off. But we did
Yeah.
have things to say
True. But now I was like, oh, I should probably say I'm with you.
for sure. Thanks for the intro. We could dilly dally now. We could talk about what we did. I feel like it was really exciting.
It is.
Tell the people.
Tell the people I went for my second dress fitting. Magnificent.
It looks chef's kiss.
Chef's kiss.
No, it looks honestly amazing, and
Yeah.
I can't wait till the final one.
Me too. I'm just I'm trying to delay the last one the closest possible just so everything's right.
For sure. The seamstress is having a heart attack. He's like, please maintain the weight. Don't gain, don't lose. It needs to stay like this.
Yeah, and I'm I'm sorry, sir.
It is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. I'm trying to be skinny mini for no reason. I'm for one day, whatever. And then I go on my honeymoon. I'm just gonna be eating the world. So
I know. But everything is different when you're in Europe and France. So just
yeah, who knows? I'm gonna come back and be I lost 10 pounds.
No, I feel like people go to Europe and was like, oh, I lost 5 pounds. We walked everywhere. No, I lost 5 pounds while I was eating ice cream, eating pasta.
Yeah, I know.
Walking around.
Yeah, because you're taking 40,000 steps a day trying to visit every coliseum in the city.
Yeah, literally.
But it's gonna be good. And then you came with me, so you got to do your first one because you had to skip out on the.
I know I missed the first one, which honestly, I didn't really need to be at the first one.
No.
This one was the most important because you didn't have anything clasping you together.
Yeah.
It was more or less fitting. And then I'll be there at the last one.
Yeah. I guess you came to the most important ones.
Exactly. And then I'll see you down the aisle.
Yeah.
I'll see all the
See
dresses.
you at the aisle.
Yeah, see you at the altar. No, I'm excited for you though. It looks really good and it was just an exciting day.
Yeah, very, very bridal. That's been the theme of this since episode 1.
Yeah.
We just always drop little hints of by the way, I'm getting married.
No, everyone knows.
Yeah.
They don't know the day, but they know you're getting married.
Yeah.
And then honestly, I came home and I had to catch up on my reality shows. The stress of having to finish, first of all, Vanderpump Rules. Now I have to avoid all spoilers. So I had to catch up on that. I actually watched 10 seasons in, what would you say, 2 months?
Honestly, you're going to be in the Guinness World Record book for completing the most amount of seasons in the shortest amount of time.
No, literally, what an accomplishment.
Yeah.
Serious.
Serious.
So I did that, and then Real Housewives of New Jersey, I felt like I had to catch up, because the reunion, is it the reunion I'm trying to catch up for, the finale?
The finale.
Okay.
Then you'll see it all together.
Yeah, for sure. But I have one left of that, and then I'll literally feel tomorrow's the deadline, and I'll feel good about it.
Yeah. No, seriously.
So I just have a few things left at my homework assignment.
We made it seem like you had to catch up on Vanderpump Rules because we're gonna watch a 3-part finale reunion.
That's what
I know, and I was no, it's just the final episode.
Yeah, I was to her what's coming out on Friday.
I know.
I was no, that was Wednesday.
But the thing is, now I've dodged everything, and sometimes I get I see it, and I'm don't even look at it because I want to be experiencing it for the first time when I watch it.
I've seen some clips here and there. I try to avoid it, but sometimes it just gets me.
Yeah.
And then I end up watching the 1-minute preview clip.
Yeah, which just recap the entire 40 minutes.
I know, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
So that's TV shows for you when you're not up to date.
That's showbiz, baby.
Literally. So over the weekend, it was Mother's Day.
Yeah. Mother's Day is... What a stressful holiday because the mothers, we respect the mothers, we love the mothers, but the mothers also expect a lot from the kiddies on that day.
And we made them mothers. It's our day.
Well, so is every other day.
No, literally. No, the moms expect a lot, and for Mother's Day, honestly, no, they don't expect a lot. But
no, but I feel I have to I'm okay, how am I gonna make her feel special? You just want it, you're just trying to think about things. You want to spend the day with them and all that.
For sure. And the moms, it's always a cute little day. We're having brunch, it's flowers, we're having lunch, it's tea party vibes. And then there's Father's Day. It's always it's a barbecue, it's a dinner, and who has the barbecue? You have to barbecue. You have to get out there, And for mothers, it's who's gonna make me brunch, It's just different.
No, but she still made herself brunch.
She did. My dad helped her though.
Okay.
And that to her is like a great Mother's Day. Like, she just wants like to feel like they're doing it together.
Yeah.
So it's great. And I like sat
No.
on the couch and catched up on all my shows.
100%. Like, she will never, like, even if he wanted to just make her brunch, like, she would never just leave him in the kitchen unattended.
No, she wants to be there.
And she needs to supervise because she knows exactly what she wants, but she needs him to just, like, do as she says.
Yeah, exactly. And she just, it's like an activity.
Yeah.
So, you know, it was great. And
Mother's-
then you guys came over.
Yeah, Mother's Day was great. I made everyone eat gluten-free with me.
Oh, yeah, for the French toast. Everyone had gluten-free French toast.
The bagels, well,
I
you
had
just
it.
hopped on. No one
Yeah.
else did it, which was honestly delighted. It was, like, a fan favorite for everyone.
Yeah, no, everyone liked it.
Yeah.
The thing with the gluten-free stuff is it doesn't, like, get doughy. You know, like, what it is.
But when we microwaved it after, when we wanted to do the peanut butter s'more situation,
Yeah.
it was toastier. I think it's because it got, like, hard just sitting there.
For sure. But even the bagel, like, it's not a fluffy bagel. Like, it's a thinner bagel, which
No,
is
well,
fine because I'm
'cause
dressing that shit right up.
If you wanted the gluten, get the gluten bagel.
Yeah. No, I like gluten-free.
Yeah.
When we could do gluten-free, we do.
Yeah.
Like, if there's an option at the restaurant and it's a gluten-free pasta, like, I'll most probably take it.
Yeah.
Just makes
No,
me feel light and
100%.
right.
You really, like, Mother's Day brunch really starts you off to fail the rest of the day because
That's what it is. It's like, fuck it. The whole day is just, you know.
yeah,
do
like,
whatever you
already,
want.
like, a French toast, a bagel, like, a pastry, some fruit, like, might as well just, like, kill the day.
We had an insane spread, which I really enjoyed.
Yeah.
And then, depending if you have to go to see other mothers, you're literally, you know what this reminds me of? You want to talk about mothers. That's all in my head. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Then you're hopping around the city, visiting other moms, and then eating everything they're serving you.
Yeah.
I swear to God, it's like Christmas Day
Yeah.
when you're jumping around families, different sides of the family.
So true, but I never hop around for Father's Day.
No,
It's like
that's-
my dad or bust.
No,
Like,
literally, like you're coming here and I'm not going anywhere else.
yeah, that's facts. But that's why, like, it's the mothers. Like, we respect the mothers so much. We're like, you gotta come to mine and I'll come to yours and we'll all go here.
Yeah,
Like,
we'll all travel around the city saying
Yeah.
hi. Yeah, I think for my my boyfriend's grandmother, we literally walked in, never even took my shoes off, spent 10 minutes just talking to her, and then left. I'm like, this pit stop, I guess it was necessary. Like, you want to see her, but I'm like, that's how crazy that's what we're doing. We're traveling
Yeah.
around. Went to Point Claire to like say hi for 10 minutes.
what's your thoughts on, like, saying Happy Mother's Day to, like, other family members that are mothers? Because, like, it's, like, a lot. Like, I thought about it. I was on Instagram and, like, I see, like, my cousins posting and it's, like, yeah. And I'm like, but where does it end? Like, if I tell you Happy Mother's Day, like, am I going through the entire, like, family tree? Like, you're not my mother.
I know, but I think you say it because like they are moms and they like love that shit.
Did you do that?
Yeah, like if I went to family member's house, I did say Happy Mother's
No,
Day.
I meant, like, just, like, your family that you didn't see that day. Did you tell anyone?
Oh, no, I didn't text anyone. If I didn't see you, then I didn't feel like I need to say anything.
Facts.
But if I saw you, I'm going to say it.
Facts.
Except I spoke to some colleagues on the phone that day, and I know she's a mom, and I didn't say it. It didn't cross my mind. But then I told her Monday, like, by the way, I spoke to you
Yeah,
yesterday.
okay. Yeah.
But I
Circling
wouldn't-
back to that phone conversation.
Yeah, literally, that's what I did. I felt
Yeah.
so rude because I'm like, moms, like, love that. Like,
Yeah.
you know?
Okay, yeah.
But yeah.
No, I just say, like, Happy Mother's Day to, like, let's say John's mom, John's grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
It's
like, I'm
basically
saying,
all day, like, saying Happy Mother's Day and carrying around bouquets of flowers to hand out.
yeah.
That's what the day is.
Yeah, it really is.
So
The
you-
flower markets kill it. What do you think does better, Mother's Day or Valentine's Day? With flowers.
I think Valentine's Day, because I think there's, I don't know, like, not everyone's a mom, but, like, hopefully everyone has somebody that loves them in some type of way. Even if it's, like, your mom sending you flowers Valentine's Day, our friend is like that. They're big on
Okay,
it. So I
true.
feel like, in that sense, maybe Valentine's Day.
Okay, true. I was only thinking, like in the love sense of, like, a spouse.
Yeah.
But no, true.
But the flower market does kill it. And I went to my friend's house. So I stopped in Lachine and they had like a flower market. So I'm like, I'm just going to run and like pick a bouquet over here. I didn't realize that the entire flower market is not just run by one person. There's like multiple people that come and like set up camp. You know what I mean? Like, this is my section, your section. So there's multiple
Wait,
caches.
like let's say the one near us, you think there's more than one, or is that like a small one?
No, that's a small one. But you know, near like
But being in the
Sandra?
Atwater Market, yeah, of course, there's like all different ones.
Okay, but are you thinking it's near Sandra? You know, she has like that place. Honestly, maybe I didn't think about it, but I'm literally looking at flowers and this man is like hassling me to take a bouquet of flowers and go to his cash. And I'm like, I'm not ready yet. Like, I'm looking around, I'm like taking pictures of them, like, which one do I like best? And he's like attacking me. I'm like, oh my God, you're so.
Oh my God,
annoying.
he wanted the sale.
I didn't realize. And then I'm like walking like further and I'm like, oh, these are nicer flowers. And I'm looking and this other lady's now approaching me. And then it like clued in, like, these people just want my sale.
Yeah, well, like,
The
maybe if
woman
I
got it.
saw it and I saw, like, the outline, I would be able to say, like, yeah, there's more than one vendor here, but I don't know.
I'll take you there one day. But then I ended
Okay,
up going with the
thanks.
woman because it was Mother's Day, and I was like, you can get my sale.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
That was a decision making.
No, it wasn't. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, wow, I did good.
Yeah.
So that was that. But I think in terms of flowers, Valentine's Day kills it. And that's about it. So you
Yeah.
came to my house for brunch. Not my house. Well, like, yeah.
Yeah,
And
then.
and you got served, basically.
Yeah.
And then you hosted Mother's Day dinner with your in-laws.
And my mom.
Oh, yeah, they came.
They came
So
and his
how
grandparents.
was it?
It was really good. Honestly, like, it was the
No,
first.
but how was it having Mother's Day brunch being served to you and then you had to make dinner yourself and now you hosted? So it's like you were a guest and now you're a host.
Yeah, I definitely like to be a guest 100 times more. But like it's nice that like when you're hosting, like you're deciding what we're eating. Like what am I in the mood for today? What do
Yeah.
I want to eat today?
100%.
And whatever I want, then I'll serve it to everyone else. When you
Agreed.
go to someone else's house, it's like you're eating what like they want.
Right.
I mean, I'm never gonna like
Yeah, you're
shoot
not
down.
picky.
No, I'm not
so-
picky, so it's fine. But that's what
Yeah.
I did like about it. It was also very so adult to like host your parents at your place.
I know. It's like they came and they got served.
Yeah, they got served. Like nobody lifted a finger. Like when I'm at my house, my mom or dad will be like, "Go do this, go do this." Like, yeah, I'm a guest, but like they're also
You're
doing.
home.
I never asked my parents like, "By the way, go do this." By the way, so they're really just like,
Well, they didn't like grow up here. Like you're coming back to your childhood home. You know where everything is. They
okay,
come
facts.
here. They're
But
like,
why are
"What-"
you taking their side right now?
No, I'm not. I'm just pointing out. I have to play devil's advocate.
Okay, yeah, no, they literally just sat down, popped open a bottle of wine. I think mom was
Enjoyed
like
themselves.
tipsy by like the third sip.
Yeah,
You know,
I know. That's honestly love that for her.
love that for her. I'm like, I wish.
Yeah.
So I had like a little charcuterie board. So everyone came. We nibbled on that for like an hour, talking, drinking. We're never the type of family. Well, like now for sort of events, but like every time I go to, especially like, yeah, when I go to John's parents' house, either side, there is always like a period of like 30 minutes or an hour where it's like dedicated to just like,
Entree and like
yeah, like a charcuterie board, nuts, and like your cocktail.
yeah, you're settling in.
Yeah, like you go in there, that's what's happening first, and then we go into dinner. So like we did that. John was on the grill. Like we did like filet mignon brochettes and like chicken brochettes, and then rice and salad.
Sounded really good.
Really good and like so like low prep, and like the rice and salad like I was able to put on the table like quickly, and then like chicken brochette.
Yeah.
It starts getting difficult like when I'm doing like entree, appetizer, this,
Yeah,
that.
you're dealing with the oven. Like this is
Yeah.
out at this time and on the side.
Is it
different
hot?
temperatures.
No, but that's when I thought about like all the nonas in the world serving their family of like 30,
I
and
know.
every plate they receive is a hot dish.
I know.
How do they do it?
But it's because they woke up at 6 a.m. and started.
Yeah, but when it's served to you, it's hot. So like, what is their
Because
oven?
they have, I don't even know, but their pots are like this. Like they do monstrous things. Like you don't even have those
It's like
pots.
industrial sized equipment
No,
in the nona's
literally.
house.
Exactly. It's restaurant style, like in the nana's house.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Yeah. Okay. Because I was like, damn, it gets like so hard. And we were 9. I was like treating this like I had like a school of kids over.
Yeah. But you want to impress. It's like all adults.
Yeah,
You
I
guys
just-
for the kids.
Yeah. And John's brother was there too.
Yeah.
And then I made a chocolate cake.
It looked good.
It was so good. I'm gonna make you smell it later. You can't eat it, but how? Wait, what is it?
Yeah.
I can't taste it, but how exciting is it to smell it? Whatever.
That you butchered it.
Yeah, I did. Sorry.
Do I even want to though? Because I want to bite into it.
But it was really good, and like, I was just like happy to be there. Just like nice.
Yeah.
Drank a lot of wine, and then it was like 10 o'clock, and I was like, get the fuck out of my house, guys.
I know.
It's time to go to
How do
bed.
you politely say like get the fuck out?
No, like the guest has to clue in because like the guest will make that move.
Do you start yawning? Like What is the cue? Like with our parents, it's easy because like they go to bed earlier, so like they're ready to leave no matter what.
Yeah.
But no, people are at your house till, like 3 a.m.
Oh yeah, there's been nights where like I just like Irish goodbye into my bedroom.
No, I know that's like so proud of you for doing that. But some people don't get the cue.
But I don't think I would ever kick someone out of my house. Like, you're good. Like, you leave when you're ready. Like, you know where the door is.
Mhm.
Like, I might go to
here.
Yeah, I might go to bed, but like you can stay, and that's happened before. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm going to bed, but like feel free.
Yeah, at least someone's up with them.
Yeah. But it was good. Love hosting. Prefer going somewhere else.
Yeah. So I didn't host anything. I just, went everywhere.
Are you like down to host something at your house?
Yeah, I'm down to host.
Okay.
It's like effort though, and I'm gotten so used to not putting in that effort.
Yeah.
But I do love hosting, and it's so nice when you don't have to leave your home and people just come to you and then they leave and you're like, it's 12 o'clock and I just have to get into my pajamas and get into bed.
That
like,
was the
great.
perk. Sorry, cut you off, but like that was the perk. Like John and I both got to drink without thinking about someone driving home.
Yeah.
And we just got to indulge.
Exactly. So I'm excited for that. And like you said, you get to pick your meal that you're having. It's just fun. It's a different perspective, you know?
Mm-hmm.
On Mother's Day, though, I didn't host. I ate brunch at our house, walked over to one set of nonas, had some pastries and goodness, went to another one, socialized, and then went to Steve's parents' house.
Oh my God, you really like went around the block.
No, literally went around the block. It was like an eating day. I literally felt like it was Christmas Day. I'm
Yeah.
not kidding. And then we went and they ordered food, and they had dinner there.
Oh my God, love
Yeah.
that.
And I came home and had dessert.
There's nothing like eating when you're back home in your own space and no one's there to judge you.
And I knew exactly what I was having, like, on my way home. I'm like, I have this in my fridge. I'm going to have that. I'm going to have this.
Yeah.
That whatever was served to me, I'm like, this isn't cutting it. Like, I know exactly what I want right now.
Yeah, what's going to kick in?
And I'm like, I got to go.
I have food to eat. I'm
Yeah,
leaving.
I'm leaving. No, it was like later. I kind of regretted it the next day, but like, it's fine. It was delicious.
Yeah. Well, when you'll host,
I almost don't want to serve, like, I don't want to serve anything that I don't want to eat after that day. You know what I mean? Like, you're down to eat it that day and you're going to host it. And then the next day you're like, I don't want to look at anything.
no, but that's why you have to do something that you're like down to eat. Like I did filet mignon, chicken, rice, and
You
salad.
had it the next day.
Yeah, because I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's a good
this
leftover.
is so good. Just
For sure.
make the things that you're gonna want.
100%.
Or you're like, does anyone want to take something home?
Yeah, like care packages.
Yeah.
That's good too. When you're a guest, you love that shit.
Yeah, you do.
And then there's the long weekend coming up, which is exciting for those who work.
I kid you not. Mel had to tell me that it was a long weekend last weekend. She's like, oh, do you work on Monday? I was like, yeah. She's like, oh, it's Victoria Day weekend. I was like, oh my God.
I know. I'm hoping. I work in the service industry, so I'm hoping like people went away for the long weekend.
Yeah, I'm sure they will. Like, it's such a thing. Even up north.
Yeah, like just don't be here trying to do things.
Yeah. Oh, wow. We have to get our plans together for a long weekend.
I know. I feel like it's not really talked about. And that's the only thing in May that I look forward to.
Yeah, because it's the thing.
I find May has been 3 months in one. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, this month cannot be any slower.
Yeah, but once it hits June, it's summer. And
I
then
know. It goes too fast. I know. I really have to enjoy it. But this month has been creepy crawling.
Creepy crawling.
So, this day is just a perk. A perk of a long month.
I'm going to have to, brainstorm what activities. Like, what trouble can I get into on a Monday?
I know, but it's been so, crappy weather that I hope it's, the nicest day.
Yeah, me too. Me too. So you've been furniture shopping?
I have.
What's your style right now? Cuz okay, last time you're like, "Oh, I want minimalist
Yeah.
vibes."
The thing is, Steve is very into designing and has an opinion about the decoration, and I can't decide if I like that or not. Like, do I just want to take control, or do I care that you have an opinion? So my minimalist vibe is now out the door because we're looking at blue and green couches. So,
But that doesn't mean it can't be minimalistic. It's just going to be a color.
for sure, but then it's like,
You wanted the feng shui of just beiges and whites.
yeah, so that's not gonna go anymore because I'm into pop art. So now we're thinking where the barcode
Wait,
is.
what?
Pop art. Yeah, now it's
Okay,
just
so
not my
now
vibe
you
anymore.
like this apartment.
Okay, there's one piece of pop art.
2.
2, yeah.
3.
Now this is my favorite
3.
apartment. You're right. No, I always like this apartment.
Yeah.
So honestly, we purchased bar stools and that's it.
Yeah, okay. You'll like, I feel like, but that's what you do, like one big item at a time, or else it's
When
just.
I buy the couch, I feel like I can envision the whole space after.
Yeah.
But because that's not bought yet, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, and then you don't want to buy something and it like ruins the entire mood that you were going for.
Yeah. And we send each other stuff all the time. I'm like, I told him I wanted like a big mirror against the wall, whatever. And then he's like, oh my God, I actually really like that idea. I'm like, wow, like who knew you'd be so into it?
Yeah.
You know?
I feel like he's going to like it because it's going to open up the room so much.
Exactly. So we've just been sending stuff back and forth. I send you everything also after
Yeah.
advice. I was in the lobby. I had a showing this morning on in Griffintown. And the lobby had blue couches and gold accents and a clear table. So I literally sent him a picture and I'm like, this is the vibe. He's like, I really like that table. I'm like, do I take it? No, I'm kidding. But yeah, honestly.
Oh my God, you'll show me the picture after. Like, I'm
Yeah.
down to see.
No, exactly. So now I really want a glass coffee table.
Yeah. I feel like it's going to open up the space too.
Yeah.
Because sometimes if it's like you're in an apartment and if something's just like
realize.
sitting.
Yeah.
Girl, take a tour.
I know. I'm here all the time. I'm like, you have a glass table.
Yeah. When you go, like, what was I saying, man? Oh, yeah. When it's like a covered table, like, I feel like it's like not an eyesore, but your eyes don't like glide over it. It's kind of like you stop at it.
For sure. Yeah. 100%.
Who knew Steve was such an interior designer?
Literally.
Wow.
I know.
Just surprising us.
I know. As we're talking about it, I think I like that. I think I like that you have an opinion. I think I like that you want to be involved.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I don't need the pressure just on me.
No, and then if it's ugly, if it's fugly, if your
He's
apartment's
like, why'd
fugly,
you get that?
then it's all on you.
Yeah, no, I think it's going to be nice.
Yeah.
I need a bed, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, everything's just like back order.
Back order, everything takes long. I'm also indecisive. I really need to get my stuff together with.
Yeah.
And the TV. There's certain things I can't move in without, so those will have to get
A bed's
done.
a good one. A
bed
TV.
is a good one.
A TV.
Yeah,
and
for
a bar
sure.
stool, because like, what if you're not in your room?
You know, I need to eat somewhere.
Yeah.
So
Facts.
that's coming up, and that will be exciting.
Very exciting.
And then I'll host everyone, but you're gonna be on your honeymoon. But when you come back,
Wait for me.
I know I will.
You have 3 weeks. Like, you're not gonna start
a
like.
month. You're back the first, no?
Yeah. No, but oh yeah, because you're moving. You're not gonna.
But
you're
you'll
not
see
gonna
it
be
that-
hosting wedding yet, anyways.
No, but you'll see it when I move in and stuff.
Yeah.
You'll come help me out.
Yeah. No, for sure. It'll be good.
So what are your plans?
Tonight,
Yeah.
I'm going out for dinner with some friends from out of town. Well, John's
Okay.
friends from out of town and like a couple that also live here. We're gonna go out. We're going out to a restaurant. They do like Italian food, like pizza, pasta. And I'm like, okay, let me call them because again, I'm fucking annoying and I have to ask if it's gluten free.
100%.
But literally, restaurants here, I feel like it took a while, but now a lot of them do gluten free pizza and pasta.
Yeah, they're with the trends.
They're with yeah,
Well,
but it's
so we
also
think.
like it's not even a trend. It's like people have celiac. Like
Yeah.
accommodate. So I called and I'm like, hi, just want to know if like pizza pasta, can be
Yeah.
gluten free. She's like, sorry, we're all about the gluten here. And I was just on the phone. I was like, okay, bye. And then like I told John, he's like, what a bitch. Like
I think she was trying to be like,
she was trying to be
Funny?
cute. She wasn't rude at
Yeah.
all. But it's like, okay, but like you're like, what about everyone else who wants to eat there?
yeah, especially if you only serve carby things.
Yeah, unless it's like you're getting appetizers, which I'm gonna do and just like make a meal out of it. Cause honestly, sometimes the appetizers are the best part.
Yeah,
And this Italian place, I've been. It's not great.
really. And they're from out of town. Did they choose it?
Yeah.
Oh, so you can't really tell them like, don't.
No,
go there.
I thought about it. I was like, oh, maybe like they don't know, and let me recommend something that's actually delicious and nutritious.
Right.
But she's also pregnant, and I didn't want to like rain on her parade. I was like, she's probably thinking of this meal.
She knew she was coming here for a few weeks. She planned her restaurant. She knows exactly what she's getting.
Her
on that
outfit
menu.
was done.
Her outfit is done, and she's thinking about it right now.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna want to tell her you're not having pizza pasta.
No.
So
That's not on you.
no.
Don't take that on that responsibility.
But I think everyone else that's going from here,
Is not liking the decision.
I think no one's saying it, but I know everyone's thinking it.
Yeah, I know about that restaurant. It has never been on my list. I didn't hear great things.
Never.
Yeah, but maybe it's her first time going, and now I'll be taken
Oh.
off her list.
100% she doesn't know because if you go once, you never go back.
Okay.
She knows. She doesn't know it's not good.
Yeah, but somebody she knows told her about this place.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's gonna be a cute evening.
Cute evening. I was like, I have to like tone down the amount of times I drink a week. So I'm down to like one time a week.
And it's a Thursday.
It's a Thursday, so I'm like, I'm not going to drink today.
Right,
I'm
you don't know what the weekend's going to hold.
Exactly. Now I know it's Victoria Day weekend. How am I going to use my like drinking card on a Thursday?
You can't.
Can't. So I'm not going to drink. And at the beginning, I'm like, that's so lame sometimes when like you're not drinking. But then I was like, but I'm with the pregnant girl, so I'm okay.
Oh, yeah. And maybe other people will be influenced.
Yeah.
You'll see. You'll see the vibe.
Maybe I'll be the influencer that influences.
Yeah, that could be you.
Yeah.
I don't think John will be on that vibe, but
no. He will be there to support. Like, we can literally split up into groups. Like, if you don't want to drink, like, don't worry, I'm not drinking. But if you want to drink, don't worry, he's drinking.
Yeah, 100%. You guys, accommodate everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody feels
We're
welcome.
really inclusive.
Yeah. For me, I'm not doing much tonight. I think I'm gonna go home. It's actually our brother's birthday, and we're not really I think he's just out and about.
Yeah.
So
okay, I was gonna.
home.
I was like, I'm not coming.
No, I don't think nothing's planned. But I think I'll just, catch up on all my reality shows.
Yeah. Oh, but I feel like you're not gonna do anything for dinner.
I think they're ordering food, but it's nothing I want. So.
What are they ordering?
They're ordering Chinese, which I would normally be down for. I'm just trying to be like healthier. So I'm gonna skip on that. I'll see what else I can savage or like whip up myself.
Okay. Are you hanging out with Steve at all?
I have to touch base with him.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll see where he works late too, so it's like, like after a long work day, sometimes you just have headaches.
Yeah, or like you don't want to socialize after.
Yeah, you're just like brain dead. You're like, I don't want to. And I spoke about that yesterday with him, and he was feeling that way. So I'm like, oh, maybe I'll feel like that tomorrow.
Yeah, and like really, like he really doesn't need to force himself to go hang out with you. Like, don't worry
at all. And I'm thinking about these shows now. So.
What do you mean? You have one more episode.
I know, but there's other things I have to catch up. Like, I've been so delayed because my focus
has
been on Vanderpump Rules.
Yeah.
Like, I've missed out on everything, like, so much.
Real House of Miami is playing now.
I can't remember the last episode now. I think I was on 7 or 8. Or 8 or 9.
I think Mel told me 9, so...
What are you at?
I think 10 played last week.
Okay, so I have, like, stuff there. I have things to do.
You have things... You're booked and busy.
I know. Booked and busy. I saw that they're releasing we're talking about reality shows now, so just like hang on tight. New Jersey, New York,
New cast. But you didn't even watch the OG.
Original. No, but then I saw the preview. I'm like, what? This preview did not make me want to start this season.
No,
it was terrible.
I guess they did that with Miami and they rebooted it, and like they think they can do that with New York, but we'll see.
Yeah.
There's just the OG cast was like, now they're too much of a hot mess that we can't even go back. But like, I don't think anything is gonna live up to that.
I know, but some new people got their face in TV now.
Yeah, no,
I didn't realize that the whole process of trying out for these shows was literally like a casting.
Yeah.
If you wanted to be on The Housewives, like, what would you say about yourself to make you get on?
Oh my god, my tagline.
Not even your tagline. Like, you have to just be interesting from the get-go to be like, this is why people would want to watch me type of thing.
I have no fucking idea.
You have to make some drama. We create some drama.
I could definitely create some drama.
Yeah. Maybe, like,
yeah,
you know what you should do? Okay. You have to leave the altar.
Oh my god. I was like, what are we going with?
Kidding.
No, that's crazy. But that would be a good start.
Yeah. John would have to be on board.
No, but that would have to be a story, because then you have to like
get there.
Yeah, but maybe there are single housewives.
Are there? Like who? Nobody starts off single.
It's true. They get divorced. Okay, so that's what I'll have to do.
Yeah, take one for the team when you have to get divorced.
Yeah. No, I don't even know. Even my tagline, that's a good question.
Yeah.
I'm going to think about it.
We should think about it.
Maybe ChatGPT will come up with a good one.
Yeah. Honestly.
We'll do it after. Next episode, we'll come back with what they came with.
I know.
I wonder, like, something about, like, twins. Twig.
Oh, I'm on it. I'm on the TV show. I guess so, if you need that tagline.
Well, there was. You remember the, on New Jersey, those two, Trey and...
Oh, yes.
Teresa?
Yes. They were one season, though. It didn't seem to work out for them.
No, obviously not interesting enough, but, like, we would keep them engaged.
Yeah.
Interesting
thoughts. So...
I got nothing else to give right now.
I know, nothing else to give. It was just a slow week.
Slow week, a fun week.
And that's about it.
I literally, like, as I'm sitting here, I'm getting delirious. Like,
I know, we're exhausted.
I'm exhausted. I'm, like, sitting here. I'm like, oh, my God. Like, I can't.
I've drank a Celsius this morning. You would never know.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I offered you a coffee, and you were like, no. Is that because you had a Celsius?
No, it's because it was like 3 p.m.
Does it actually counteract?
I didn't say no because of caffeine at all. I was just looking, well, because of caffeine, but I was looking at the time, and I don't drink coffee after like 2:33.
Oh, really?
So then I was like, even though, you know, she's into this new hobby, that's what we could have talked about. Starting her own. Where are you brewing your own coffee?
No?
Oh, why was it in jugs in your fridge like that?
Oh, no. I'm taking it from the spread. Wait, wow. You thought I was, like, doing
I don't know.
coffee?
I was like, why are you, like, needing jugs? It's just like...
No, we got, like, Nespresso cold. It's, like, for cold coffee. I guess, like,
Oh, okay.
I don't know, like,
it's
why.
Like the Starbucks, like, from the fridge.
I don't know if it's a money grab because, like, who cares? Like, it's, I don't know. Is there different beans if you're going to make it cold after?
You take the pod, you put it in your machine.
It comes out
Hot.
hot.
And then you
But
put it in
it's
your
for
fridge.
iced coffee. So,
Oh, okay.
which is weird. If it's,
Does it taste different, cold and hot? That's what we should have tried.
yeah. So, anyways, I was like, okay, let me make a bunch of, like, coffee. I'll put it in this glass container and then put it in the fridge. So when I want a
Yeah.
cold coffee. But only like 3 pods fit in there. But I guess like now that it's in there, I'll probably drink less than the pod every time I want it. You know, or more.
No,
Could
I
go
feel
either
like,
way.
No, I feel like cold coffee, you drink way fast and you can drink way more than hot.
Yeah.
Like hot, like if you go to McDonald's, let's say, and you get a medium coffee, that could take me like the whole afternoon to finish. Cold coffee, 10 minutes later, I'm like, what's next?
Yeah. But they're just like more exciting in a way.
It's such a treat. A cold coffee is literally a dessert.
Oh my God, a few episodes ago, we talked about what to get at Starbucks when we went, and we got the new drink. It was like a vanilla cream coffee.
Honestly, I went to Starbucks recently and I was like, what did I get? And I couldn't remember. And it's so stressful that I'm just like, vanilla iced latte.
Okay, so it was something similar, but like with cream, I guess, instead of milk.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Was it vanilla though?
Yeah.
Okay, it was really good.
Yeah.
The thing is, it like scares me when a drink comes and it's so light. Like we drink coffee black, so when it's like so like milky and creamy,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, this is like.
But I didn't
too
feel
much.
like I was drinking. I tasted coffee.
No, me too. It was good. They did a good job.
Yeah.
You remember I showed you a picture and like I got a coffee and it was like this big. I was
Yeah.
like, Starbucks literally stresses me the fuck out. I don't know sizing.
Yeah.
And I fucked it up and I was like, oh, this is why it was $10.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was like, got it.
A grande.
But I didn't feel like being like, what's a medium? So it was done.
Yeah. No, honestly, and then,
Like grande is grand. Like that to me was grand.
but I think that's a medium.
It is, and I just like it was too much.
But but if you said grande, you're thinking you want a large.
I know I didn't want large. I didn't say it. So I said venti, which is actually a large. So thinking
Whoa!
I got it was just a mess. That's why I was like this big because I didn't want to say grande because I didn't want a grand. I didn't want large.
Oh my God, yeah, they're ventis. And then
Ugh, I
what's
couldn't.
what's the small?
I don't know.
I just go like small, medium, large. Like
I
they're
know.
gonna keep up with
Honestly,
you.
I tried to be like with it,
Yeah.
and it was through the drive-through, and then I was just like, I don't know what happened here.
You tried to act like it wasn't your first time. You're like, oh,
Yeah,
I got
and
this.
then I got it, and I was like, thank you. Like this is it. But see, it was this big. Finished it in like 30 minutes.
I was gonna say you don't have to finish it, but like, why wouldn't you finish it?
No, obviously I finished it.
Yeah. No,
And
I
it
would have
was
done.
great.
I'm not judging you because I would have done the same.
Yeah, no, it was great. I had it like all afternoon.
Yeah.
It was honestly amazing.
What a treat. Maybe like I'm not gonna go get a coffee, but maybe I'll make one because like I do have a night ahead of me.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would try it tomorrow.
Okay. I'll serve you.
Yeah, like I'm down to see what's up.
Okay, well, that's our show for today. Thank you guys for listening. Feel free to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for next episode.
Bye.